Um, this best friend thing has been on me for a couple of days. I don't see it like a lot of people see it. What's happening, family?
What up, bro?
Hold on 1 second. Let me put my little headphone in. I want to be able to absolutely engage you properly, sir. For the people know you, man, please introduce yourself.
What up? What up? My name Q, better known as Mr. Stay Woke.
Hello, Mr. Stay Woke. You ain't sleep.
Already. How
So,
you been
man,
though, bro?
everything's beautiful, bro. I've been working since 2:33 a.m. You know, y'all probably see it in my eyes, but I'm absolutely excited to be here still. I ain't going to sleep till we get this done. It's been on my heart for a couple of days. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's been on me heavy. So, for those just stepping in, what we're going to do first is tackle this little question or dilemma that I got. I've been having a problem seeing eye to eye with people on this.
Okay.
So the dilemma is, are you okay with your significant other having an extremely attractive opposite sex best friend?
Me personally, I don't have an issue with it.
Yep. Let me see why.
I don't mean, especially if that friend was there before I was. Um, me personally, I have a fairly attractive best friend. Um, a friendship that was established long before my relationship came about. So I'm not gonna throw that friendship away because it may make I mean, this is just me personally, because it may make my significant other, feel uncomfortable. And it's and honest,
Really?
it's nothing there. Like I ain't never been on that level with her. She ain't never been on that tip with me neither. And we're talking like 20 years of friendship,
Right. That's dope.
like 20 years. Um, I'm talking back to me car hopping at Sonic and running drive through at McDonald days. You know what I'm saying? Back in
Right.
the early teenagers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and we've been solid since then.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she's fairly attractive, but it's never been that. You know what I'm saying? It's when I say never, it's never been that.
Cool. I like it.
So I
Let me
wouldn't have
ask you
no issue.
this.
Go
When I
ahead.
say, you said best friend, right?
Yeah.
Which means y'all hang out.
Oh yeah. When I go back to the crib, oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
she's
definitely.
not local.
Nah. I have a local best friend here as well.
Do y'all hang out
Yeah.
alone and go kick it without your
Yeah.
counterpart?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my thing. This is what I think. I've never had this because I got a female close friend, but I wouldn't consider it best friend because, like you, she's long distance,
Right.
would never interfere in my relationship status. One, the best part is that, I can't touch her or reach her. She ain't around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Highly attractive. You know what I'm saying? Here's where I get a problem with it. So I was on that TikTok having this discussion. We doing our thing. A lot of women felt like me and a lot of other men were insecure because of our decision to say, hell no, she ain't finna have no extremely attractive
And I
male
mean,
best friend. Hold on, let me finish.
okay.
I said, hell no. One, because why the fuck are you going and confiding in another man outside of me in this relationship?
Okay.
He in my way. That's what a
Okay.
best friend is for, though.
No, and I get that, but when you develop a relationship, especially a serious relationship, like with my best friend, once I got into a serious relationship, there's certain things that you should be loyal to in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't. It's certain aspects of the relationship that shouldn't leave from inside the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go on for advice, and if it's a true friend, and that friend, got your best interest at heart, then they gonna give you the real. It's if you call the person your best friend, it is no reason why your best friend shouldn't be able to correct you and you not feel some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? So if it is your true best friend and they mean well for you, got your best interest at heart, then absolutely, you know what I'm saying? If you need some advice, then that's what friends are for. But they're not there to say, yeah, your significant other ain't this or because I've talked to my best friend and she's talked to me about her relationship. I ain't never bashed her man. Never. That ain't my job to do
That
that.
speaks to your character.
That ain't right. That it's just not my job to do that.
But what do we
Obviously,
know about people
and
in their
now,
vulnerable moments and consoling a woman? What do we know about people?
right, and I get you. I was understood.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is you literally have to tread so lightly that it's not worth it.
You don't think it's worth it?
I don't
So
think I
you
should
so
put my significant other in that position to ever feel like this attractive woman that's my best friend has taken something from her.
but
You
what
see
would
what I'm
she be
saying?
taking? What I mean,
So let's just say we're going through a rough patch in the relationship.
I understand
Go,
what you're
go,
saying.
go, 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 go.
I understand what you're saying. Um, but if it's, I believe in mutual understandings and I believe in boundaries.
Me
You know
too.
what I'm saying? As long as there's a mutual understanding and there's a boundary and that boundary don't get crossed. Hey, you go to your significant other. Hey, this is my best friend. This is the nature of our relationship. What is it that you know what I'm saying? What is it that you don't want to see? What is it that you don't like? Whatever the case may be. And y'all set those boundaries. Y'all get an understanding. And as long as you don't cross that, then there shouldn't be any issue. Your
And most of the
significant
boundaries you're gonna set is implied because
is it
you would think to
exactly.
yourself, if I can't do it in front of my significant
You
other,
can't don't do it
then
behind
I
them.
don't do it, right?
Exactly.
But here's the
Exactly.
thing about that. I'm talking about the moments where, like you said, y'all were best friends prior to your relationship. I'm talking about the moments where your relationship introduces something you ain't been through, right?
Okay.
Introduces something you ain't been to. Now, who do you trust and run to? You
Give me
running
an
the best
example on
friend.
that.
You running the best friend. Okay, some men have never been in a relationship where a woman started talking down to them before. I got guys where they like, bro, she's starting to talk crazy. I don't know how to deal with it. You know, she wasn't like that at first, and I'm telling them, hey, this is how I dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? Moderately, but I wasn't a woman. I wasn't a woman to tell the man, tell her watch her motherfucking mouth. Don't take that disrespect. You see what I'm saying? I think it would be very different coming from a beautiful woman saying, tell her to watch her mouth. Put your foot down.
And you
In
know,
that aspect, I'm
I think
telling
it
you the optics are bad every time.
I can see where you coming from. I can see where you come from. Now, if it was me and a woman was talking down to me or I was experiencing and I go to my best friend, it ain't my best friend's job to down the individual in a relationship. It's my friend's job to give me the best advice that she could possibly give me.
I'm telling you the advice could be awesome, but who it came from
It
could possibly
if
ruin your relationship.
I don't and now my question with that is, if that is the case, was the relationship worth keeping? If
I would
somebody,
say it
if
could
I
be.
tell,
However, remember when I said, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
if I tell you that, hey, my best friend told me this, and you and it was truly with the best intentions, and and she was right about it, and you feel some type of way about it, then we got a problem. Because there's no reason why you should feel any type of way about anybody giving me advice, and the advice is coming from the heart, and it's real with it.
It's
There's no
sound.
there's no reason you should be offended by that. You offended by it because it came from who it came from. So if it came from somebody else, it'd be different. No, if the advice came from anybody and the advice is sound, you shouldn't have no issue in how the advice was delivered
Only way
or
I
who it
would
came
be,
from.
only way I would be. Uh, let's go back a little bit.
Okay.
So a woman approaches me. I'm uneasy with a male, extremely attractive male, being her best friend. First of all, I'm not engaging in the relationship. Let's be clear here. I'm not gay. Go ahead and do that, man. That's just not for me. Okay.
Okay.
And they can call it what they want, but I say that there will come a time where the waters get a little muddy, the lines get a little blurred, and I don't want that introduced into the beginning of my fruitful relationship. I want to be your best friend, not somebody else, not another man. You
But
see what
you
I'm
ain't.
saying?
And I got that. But starting off, you ain't earned that, right?
No. I get that. I'm telling you what I'm trying to get in a relationship with you for.
Okay.
So if I have a goal of building with you and going there, and you're telling me somebody's already there, then baby, we ain't got nothing to talk about in my head. That's me. You already got
Now,
that position filled.
no,
Cool.
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no,
find
no,
a
no,
woman
no,
that say,
no, no,
I want my man
no,
to
no, no,
be
no,
my
no, no.
best friend.
See. I don't. Okay, so my thing is this right here. You can have, a best friend of the opposite sex. You get into a serious relationship as y'all build, as y'all grow, with each other. Then your significant other should become your best friend and should take on some of the roles that that your best friend once held. So
You said they
once this is
shouldn't or they should. I'm
they no
sorry.
they should they should.
Right. But listen to
So
what she's telling
but
you before y'all commit.
okay.
Is that position is filled.
But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that position is permanent.
Though it's not permanent. You've already discouraged me from even wanting to try because you're telling me I already got a best friend. What else you got? Right?
That's that
We're looking for the women. We're looking for the women
we gonna
that
have to
are
disagree
for
on that one.
that's okay. I'm telling you what I feel like. I'm telling
Okay.
you how I see it. And that's why I respect your point of view because we disagree. You know what I'm saying? If you were on here just to agree with me, bro, I wouldn't be doing this. You
Oh,
know what I'm
facts.
saying?
I got
There's
you.
no reason for me to hit the live button if everybody gonna say, I agree, Jermaine. I don't
Facts.
want you to agree with me. I want you to give me another perspective. So where I'm saying it, I know how hard relationships can be and that you have to work on them daily, right?
Absolutely.
Since we have to work on them daily, every time that outside source is involved, that's where it gets tougher. And we can't sometimes control how we feel over the facts, right?
Okay.
So,
I'm listening.
facts over feelings is law.
Absolutely.
Facts over feelings is law, but everybody doesn't deal in that area. And what do we know about women too? They leading with that emotion first. They gonna
Absolutely.
tell you, shut your motherfucking ass up. I don't want no woman telling my man what's going on with me. Come talk to me.
Okay.
That's
So
just how it's
you
gonna
have
be, bro.
you have
And
you have,
I want a woman to get on here and back me up, or in the comments. I know that's what they thinking.
so my thing is, and I got what you're saying.
Mm.
Um, you ever heard that saying where sometimes it take another pair of eyes to see a situation differently?
I swear, fresh eyes is always a good pair of eyes.
It sometimes it take so you may not you and your significant other may not see the what's going on. That's why they have marriage counseling. If they didn't have marriage counseling, if both of them could see what was going on and fix it, then they wouldn't have marriage counseling in some aspects.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it takes a different set of eyes to look at it from a different point of view to say, hey, you got it this way, you got it, messed up this way, he got it messed up this way. As long as it's not a biased opinion and you're not leaning to and it's sound advice, I don't think I don't think it should be an issue with that.
What's the problem here? What are you leaving out?
What you mean? What I'm leaving out?
This woman is fine as fuck.
Why? But
Are
why?
we gonna dismiss being human right
Jay,
now? We're
but Jay,
not gonna
why?
dis
But why is that a problem?
we're not gonna dismiss you being human right now. That's
Thanks,
not what we're
but
gonna do.
so if it came from a mud duck, the advice is different.
Normally, yes.
Oh
Do you know
no,
why?
that
Do you
that
know why?
that
Okay, think about
that's
a
that.
breakup.
Hey, bro,
Think
that's
about a
almost no and no offense. That's almost borderline insecurity.
let me tell you something serious. Let me tell you something serious. When women break up with us and leave, or we leave, we break up with them and leave. What's the first assessment they looking for? Who you left for Who you with now? Let's talk about being human. When a woman leave us, if we happen to come across, oh buddy, what are we looking for? How he treat her? What he got going on? Are we gonna be human? Are we gonna be human tonight? Are we gonna be human tonight?
Because I'm
gonna
guilty
keep
of
it
it.
100?
I'm guilty of it.
Okay, so are we gonna keep it 100? So yes, it does absolutely matter who this information is coming from. I bet you $100 right now that you've given somebody a great piece of advice and they went somewhere else, got it from a bum, and you found out they said the same shit you said, but they received it from them.
Yes, I've had that happen to me. I've had that happen, and I'm like, what did they do? Sprinkle sugar on it to make it look different? I don't know.
Trying to figure out how the fuck they just didn't receive it from you, right? I'm telling you, I don't believe you can have a healthy relationship all the way around if your significant other is confiding in this extremely attractive other guy.
Okay, so when we talk about confinement, or when we talk about confiding in your best friend, or confiding in,
because that's what they do. They hang,
confiding
they
in
build.
somebody.
But look what they're doing. They're building a relationship outside of you.
No.
Yes, they are. Or
that relationship was already established.
Or have built.
Okay, so if you, I feel like this right here. You can't tell me that I have to get rid of something that was here before you, especially if that's something just because you feel like that thing is
threatening to what you're going to build,
and especially if I'm telling you it's not a threat. Because if me and my best friend wanted to be together after this long, we could have very well made that happen, but we didn't want that. So I'm not going to. You're not going to tell me that my fault, bro. I don't fuck with dogs and they barking over here. So you're not going to tell me that because you are now, or we're now in this committed relationship, that I have to give up my best friend, or that I have to stop talking to her, or whatever the case may be. Now I may change. No.
I didn't say give her up.
Right. I may change the nature of our conversations.
Boundaries.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Very strict.
I may set those boundaries, and I may be like, hey, I can't, certain things we can't talk about, whatever the case may be. Or quite honest, if y'all got that kind of friendship and it's been, to be called your best friend, then I feel like what's understood don't have to be explained. Your best friend should know, hey, we ain't gonna take it there, bro. Or hey, since we ain't even gonna go there.
I'm here to keep it thunder. I'm here to keep it thunder tonight. That shit don't happen always. If we talk about the exceptions to the rules, we're not talking about the rule.
You absolutely right.
That's what I'm saying.
You're absolutely correct.
Does not matter in this conversation. I'm talking about the majority and the actual problem here. The problem that I have with it is that, baby, you accepted me. You took me to be for you. What I aspire to do is be your number one confidant, your number one fan, your protector, give you the provision. Bro is in my way. But if you run into him,
Jay, has he? Okay, so I can see your point of view. I can see that.
Okay,
but I don't see how that would be, because if those boundaries have been established, shouldn't you trust her enough to be like, hey, she got that?
I trust her. I don't trust him. Niggas will wait 30 years to fuck a woman. Am I wrong?
And done did it. You heard me?
Wrong.
Hey, and done did it. And done did it.
See, but since I'm a man, since we're two men talking,
okay,
niggas will wait 30 years for that dough to crack.
Absolutely.
Knowing she that attractive and have respected her for 30 years. And the moment she get in that vulnerable moment where she just like, what do we know about women also? They'll rather have familiar than some strange.
But then you have
right or wrong.
Facts. Now, I would have to, at that point, I would have to question my best friend.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, I questioned it from the jump of having
And
a
and I,
best
and I,
friend,
and I got that, but at
simply
that point,
because I know about what else comes with it down the line.
but then I would have to, then it would have to be, and then at that point, I would have to say, hey, this, hey, we got to cut ties somewhere.
And I'm gonna tell you something else I ain't said yet. I was trying to save it, but I'm gonna go on and give it to you because Q, boy, you keep it so thunder with me. I love it when you get on here, bro. We're men, bro.
Facts.
Women bond emotionally.
I knew that was coming.
Women bond emotionally. If you
Okay.
on that phone with my girl for a long period of time, just listening, giving her some straightening when she needed, uh, agreeing with her in her moments of vulnerability, bro, you're telling me right now that she has time for that outside of me, and there won't be any type of feelings for you in there somewhere, even if it's deep the fuck down. You're building a relationship, and what about the man? He know what the fuck he doing. Because if he fuck around and be single at the right time, the right moment, and they having them girl fuck him drinks.
Okay, so I don't feel like a nigga should have a girl fuck him drink.
She having the girl fuck him drinks, he buying them.
Now, and I can
But that's
understand it.
best
But
friend.
my, my thing is this right here. Now, disclaimer: I've been that nigga.
Me, I don't have to
I've been,
hashtag the Me Too right now, do I?
bruh, I like, hey, but she wasn't my best friend. But hey,
No,
your
we was
man
the
ain't act
closest of closest friends now.
right now. But and your
And
man ain't
nothing
acting
ever
right,
happened.
and I can see, and I think there's an opportunity I'm gonna slide. I'd be a fool not to take that
This
shot.
is
But
why I tell women, no, you can't have no nigga best friend.
however, I've had that same situation with my best friend, and and it's never happened.
And
I've
I ain't
never
even
said
gonna put no negativity in your relationship, but yet it's
20 years,
always what
bro.
I
20
tell niggas.
years.
I told you a
20
nigga
years,
waited
bro.
30.
Bro, I have no earthly desire
I
to
didn't
be,
either until it happened.
bro.
And it
Man.
didn't mean nothing to neither one of us. We just had some fun. The whole time, me and her were building more than we were building in the relationships, and we wasn't really cognizant of what was happening.
I mean,
We was building and didn't recognize it as building.
I mean, quite naturally, if you confide in an individual, then of course, especially when it's the secrets of who you are, when it's the secrets of what you're going through in life, whatever. Of course, there's going to be some kind of emotional attachment there. Of course. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say me and my best friend years and years ago having said, what do you think about? And we quickly shot it down. Like, nah, I kind of like our friendship.
That's all it takes.
I kind of like, but
Somebody is
again,
always attracted on one end of the
but
equation.
again, we established the fact that yeah, that's not it right there. You know what I'm saying? Whether the track, like we established right then and there, like it was a thought in passing. Like it ain't something we dwelled on for days and months. It was literally a couple of seconds.
Do
We
you
like,
know what that thing was that you call a couple of seconds?
go
Tell
ahead,
me what it
Jermaine.
is. Tell me what it is. Because you know what it is. It start with an S. What was
Go
it?
ahead, man. You tell me, bro. Go
It
ahead.
was a seed planet.
All
And
seeds
that's
that planet
all.
don't all seeds that this planet don't grow.
Let me tell you
That's why
something.
you plant multiple seeds.
Let me tell you
But that's
something.
the only one that's ever been planted.
Let me tell
And
you
it didn't
something.
grow nowhere.
Because you ain't watered it.
And ain't gonna
That's it.
water it.
And that's not for me to say. I ain't putting no bad juju on you and your situation today. I'm just telling you, human beings plant seeds where they want to plant them.
Absolutely.
And me, I'm very careful about planting seeds with certain women. because I know what I'm looking for in a wife one day, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
not bringing no extra fine ass, and she know my type. If she know me and she gonna be with me, she already know what I like because we done had them conversations, right?
Right.
And if we ain't the couple that gonna get girls together, when she see me talking about some, this is my best friend, she gonna be like, you a motherfucking lie. Shit, me, you wanna fuck her. Or you done it. And you would hate,
No.
and you would hate to get in a fresh new relationship and your wife or your future in your mind, because we know early if we're gonna marry somebody. We know until they fuck it up. But we
Until they
know if
fuck it up. Right.
yeah, until they fuck it up. But we know early if this the one we want to keep, right? So if this the one we want to keep, and she say, do you want to plant the seed in your future wife's mind that this the one I gotta worry about already? Because
But
he done
and
brought
that's
his type in here.
but the
Talking
thing
about
but
is his best friend.
the thing about it is
Hey, Big Bree. What's up,
that
Big Baby?
there shouldn't be and again we go back to those boundaries. We go back to setting those boundaries. There
Okay.
shouldn't be there shouldn't be no, you know what I'm saying, this is my type. No, this
I,
is the homie.
I'm not even talking about. I'm not even talking about that part. You know what part I'm sticking to?
What's that?
So Cricket says something that's very important. I would like for you to respond to it. She says you can't give 100% to your person if someone else is always there.
But who says that person is always there? See, now that's that now
That
that
person
now
it
that's
hey, that person is
uh-uh.
always there. But let me
That's the
let you talk.
problem. That's the problem. So as you progress in your relationship, certain aspects of your certain things that you have with your best friend, your significant others, to be gradually taking over that. So the connection, or not the connection, the 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 role that your best friend play should essentially start to fall back, because your significant other should be taking on some of those roles.
What's the point of this best friend if they're gonna have to phase out? You can just go and cut it loose.
No, bro.
I'm just
I mean,
asking the question.
I mean,
I'm just
Jay,
asking the
I swear to
question.
Jay, I swear, I get what you're saying, but that's like I said, that's
For me, I don't need
with
a
me.
best friend. I just need associates and cool people that I fuck with. But I don't need a best friend female that I know I'm a hunch on. If my goal is to have a wife and one woman I confide in, trust, and build with every day, I don't need somebody else holding that down until I find that.
You
That's
you
just
know,
how I look at it.
and you and I guess it's preference.
You're right. It
I guess
absolutely is.
it boils
This
down to
is why I'm
preference.
not arguing with you. I'm really just
No,
accepting
I
what you're
feel you.
saying and giving you what I see.
And I mean, and I see, I can see it from your perspective. I can see how that would worry anybody.
But you
But
didn't comment though. You
what you
didn't
mean?
answer my question. I asked, what really is the purpose of having this woman sitting there fulfilling these things in that void if what you're after is that thing from a totally different woman one day?
She's not. She's that best friend is not filling a void.
You
A
just
best
said you
friend,
confide in her. You just said you
right?
confide in her. You hang out with her. That's companionship altogether.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You could fire your homeboys. You hang out with your homeboys. They're not
No, the
filling a
fuck I
void.
don't. No, the fuck I don't. Them
You
niggas
don't.
will
You don't.
tell
You.
you I'm the most closed off dude they ever met, but they love me because I keep it thunder with them.
Hey, and I feel you. Well, I got
You
some
know why I
homeboys.
don't confide in homeboys? I
Why is
confide in
that,
my elderly mentors. They not in competition with me and they don't want me to fail. But niggas my age are in competition with me at all times for
well,
some reason.
all my homeboys older than me, so
That's what I said. I confide in my
yeah, yeah,
elders.
yeah.
My
So
elders. My homeboys I hang with, no way they're getting close to me. Your
well my
homeboys will fuck your old lady when you hurting.
bro, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I know I'm right about this because it didn't happen.
Nick, bro. I can't even put that on camera. I can't even put that on live because,
But
bro, I got
I
a story
can.
for you.
I'm real about mine, so
I can,
I'm gonna keep it
hey,
thunder. But I understand why you would be reserved. But I'm here to give the real Jermaine because they'll never be able to say nothing about me. I already said it. Just check the footage. You know what I'm saying?
right,
My
right,
thing
right.
is, there's a reason I conduct myself the way I conduct myself because I've been through things that have shown me and proven it does not work for me. You know what I'm saying? So Miss Kelly says he's right, because out of respect, you can't be that confidant like you were. His girl takes that place, and you're there when he needs you. Like she's
Facts.
saying, to me, it's a crowd, bro. It's a crowd. I
It's not
can't
a.
have my
It's
old
so
lady
so so
and
so so. Let
then
me.
time to time I need to run to her to fill the void.
No, it's not a void. You feel it
It's a
if your
void at the
significant if
moment.
it's
At the
and
moment. Go. I'm sorry.
no, you good. But it's. I don't feel like it's a void that your best friend is filling, because you're not trying to have your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not trying to be with your best friend. This is something that, hey, I ain't got nobody to talk to right now. Hey, best friend, check this out. Now, when your significant other come into the picture, she takes on that role. So your best friend then steps back and say, hey, now I'm gonna let you and her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her fill in that I'm gonna let her fill in the area that I was temporary holding down, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna let her go ahead and take that, and you know, you go wherever y'all do whatever y'all do. And
So a
then so and
polygamous relationship.
what?
A polygamous relationship.
That's an interesting choice of words.
I don't see the difference. Minus the sex. Because
Ah,
it's group economics, group counsel, group everything.
that's a different topic for me, bro.
I get it. However, I'm trying to understand your angle.
No, but I mean, and
Because for me, my woman is literally gonna be all that or nothing. Right? And it's hard to ask her to be everything you need. Let's be clear here. We all fall short.
we all fall
I'm
short.
not even against the polygamous ways. The more I
Oh, me
learn
neither.
about it, the more I learn about it, I'm like, well, shit.
It makes
Only
sense, don't
problem, only problem I got with poly, bro.
it?
Once I'm in love with one woman, my tunnel vision is crazy. I am now bound for me. When I'm after something, I can't see nothing else. So I can't split me with more than one woman. She's gonna notice. Cause now I'm after just you, and I want to know everything that's in there. Everything you told your mama in 1967, and I wasn't even born. I want to know
God,
what's
dog.
in there. I dig that deep. I'm that detailed that I want to know everything surrounding this person so that I can take care of you. See, protection is not about just physical, it's mental also.
Absolutely.
So I can't fully protect you if I don't know what's going on in here. So I'm after that. You add another female, I'm taking something away from you to give attention to that. You know what I'm saying?
And but what's wrong with that?
For me or for the group, the good of the group. Because for the good of
Yeah,
the group, anybody could say, it's working. It looks good. For me, mentally, I'm suffering because I feel like I'm cheating somebody. And I don't like to cheat nobody. I don't like to owe nobody, and I don't like to cheat nobody. That's Jermaine's principle. So, baby, if you mind, you finna get everything I got, and I want everything you got. And we're
and
gonna figure this shit out. But that's why
and
I said I'm not built for that. I
I
know
mean,
some niggas that are.
I'm not. I mean, I don't care here or there.
Right.
Relationship is different for me. Hey, relationships for me is a business,
And
and
blessings to you. Well,
that
it
like
is
that's
when you involve the state down there. You sign that marriage certificate. That's a business now. You better be
yeah,
about your business.
that's business to me. So, oh no, I'm good, bro. But
Okay.
again, like I said earlier, it all boils down to perspective. You know, Jermaine, you hit me with a lot of, hey, hit me with some shit tonight, did you?
I didn't hit you with no shit, man. I really
Hey, no,
just
man,
want
hey,
to
this
test your
this
theory out.
this was a nice conversation, man, to say the least. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you get this woman on there because I gotta
Blessing,
eat
bro.
something and take my medicine.
Blessing, bro.
But
I
hey, I
appreciate you.
appreciate it.
100% you opened my mind up to some new corners. So thank you for that. And be
Hey,
blessed, man.
likewise,
I hope your week is fruitful. 100%.
likewise, bro.
100.
If it's an issue, I'ma ride with that bitch on my lap. Try to make it home, this shit a gamble, but this shit ain't craps. I'm good in sports, so in high school, shit all I did was trap. You can ask Chief about me, you can ask me about me. Oh, 9 I was clocking like a bitch, you can ask Rio about it. Got in some shit, ain't had no strap, tryna talk Dino at it. 21 to jump, but then Ghost by that screaming, all I mean. Who got it with me when the Larry guys don't drop no 6 round me? I'm good, a project bricks round me. Nigga don't know shit about me. Me and my niggas dogs off the leash like it's a fence round me. Seem like some piss round me. Fuck Rico, I need Mitch round me. Worst friend in the world, you treat me like a Glock and switch on me. Catch come so many plays, I count this shit so many ways. Thumbing through the dirt, I done did this shit so many days. This shit ain't free.